Beneath the golden sun of tropical orchards, a fruit has long reigned supreme, not just for its luscious sweetness, but for its quiet, powerful influence on human health. The mango, with its velvety skin and sunset-hued flesh, is far more than a summer indulgence. It is a botanical marvel, a nutrient-dense powerhouse that has quietly woven itself into the fabric of wellness across cultures and continents. While often celebrated for its flavor, the true story of the mango unfolds not on the tongue, but within the body, where its compounds work in harmony to support immunity, digestion, vision, and even cognitive function. In recent years, scientific interest in this tropical gem has surged, revealing layers of biological activity that go well beyond basic nutrition. Researchers have begun to peel back the layers, not just of the fruit, but of its impact on chronic disease, metabolic balance, and cellular protection. What they've found is a fruit that doesn't just satisfy hunger, but actively participates in the maintenance of health. At the core of the mango's appeal is its exceptional nutritional profile. Packed with vitamins A and C, it serves as a natural ally to the immune system, especially during seasons when the body is under increased stress from environmental pathogens. Vitamin C, long recognized for its role in white blood cell function, is abundant in ripe mango flesh, helping to fortify the body's first line of defense. But it's not just the vitamin content that matters. It's how these nutrients interact with other plant compounds to create a synergistic effect. Beta-carotene, the pigment responsible for the fruit's vibrant orange glow, is converted by the body into active vitamin A, a critical nutrient for mucosal integrity, particularly in the respiratory and digestive tracts. This means that consuming mango may help strengthen the very barriers that keep harmful microbes at bay. But the immune benefits don't stop there. Mangoes are rich in a unique antioxidant known as mangiferin, a xanthanoid compound primarily concentrated in the fruit's flesh and peel. Unlike many antioxidants that are quickly metabolized, mangiferin demonstrates remarkable stability and bioavailability, allowing it to circulate in the bloodstream and exert prolonged anti-inflammatory and immunomodulatory effects. Studies have shown that this compound can influence the activity of key signaling molecules involved in inflammation, such as NF-κB and cytokines, effectively dampening excessive immune responses that can lead to tissue damage. This makes mango not only a preventive food during cold and flu season, but also a potential dietary ally for those dealing with chronic inflammatory conditions. Digestive health is another arena where mango shines. In a world increasingly burdened by gastrointestinal disorders, from irritable bowel syndrome to chronic constipation, simple, food-based solutions are more valuable than ever. Mangoes offer a dual-action approach to gut wellness. First, they are a solid source of dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble, which adds bulk to stool and supports regular bowel movements. But more intriguingly, emerging research suggests that mango may positively influence the gut microbiome, the complex ecosystem of bacteria that plays a pivotal role in overall health. Unlike refined fiber supplements, mango delivers fiber in a matrix rich with polyphenol and organic acids that can feed beneficial bacteria like bifidobacteria and lactobacillus. These microbes, in turn, produce short-chain fatty acids such as butyrate, which nourish the cells lining the colon and help maintain gut barrier integrity, reducing the risk of leaky gut and systemic inflammation. Clinical observations have noted that individuals who incorporate mango into their daily diet report not only improved bowel regularity but also reduced bloating and abdominal discomfort, effects that persisted even when compared to fiber supplement groups. This suggests that the fruit's benefits extend beyond mechanical digestion. There's a biochemical conversation happening between mango compounds and the gut lining, one that promotes comfort and function. One of the most visually striking benefits of mango lies in its impact on eye health. As populations age and screen time increases, concerns about macular degeneration, cataracts, and visual fatigue are on the rise. Here again, the mango steps in with a natural solution. In addition to beta-carotene, it contains two lesser-known but highly important carotenoids, lutein and zeaxanthin. These pigments accumulate in the macula, the central part of the retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision. Acting as internal sunglasses, they filter out harmful blue light and neutralize free radicals generated by prolonged exposure to digital screens and sunlight. Over time, this protective effect may slow the progression of age-related vision decline. Populations with higher dietary intakes of lutein and zeaxanthin consistently show lower rates of macular degeneration, and mango, especially the yellow-orange varieties, emerges as a delicious and accessible source of these vision-protecting compounds. Beyond physical health, mango is quietly making waves in the realm of metabolic wellness. With global rates of type 2 diabetes and obesity climbing, the search for foods that support blood sugar regulation without sacrificing flavor has never been more urgent. Contrary to assumptions about sweet fruits, mango has demonstrated a surprisingly favorable impact on glucose metabolism. Despite its natural sugar content, it ranks low to moderate on the glycemic index, meaning it causes a gradual rise in blood sugar rather than a sharp spike. This is largely due to its fiber content, which slows the absorption of glucose in the intestines. But there's more to the story. Preliminary studies suggest that regular consumption of mango may improve insulin sensitivity, particularly in individuals with excess weight. This means the body becomes more efficient at using insulin to shuttle glucose into cells, reducing the strain on the pancreas and lowering the risk of insulin resistance. Some animal models have even shown that mango extract can reduce fat accumulation in the liver, a condition known as fatty liver disease, which is closely linked to metabolic syndrome. While human trials are still evolving, the early data points to mango as a functional food that can be part of a metabolic health strategy, not in spite of its sweetness, but because of the way that sweetness is packaged within a matrix of fiber, antioxidants, and phytochemicals. Heart health, too, appears to benefit from mango's influence. Cardiovascular disease remains the leading cause of death worldwide, driven by factors like high cholesterol, hypertension, and chronic inflammation. Mangiferin, once again, takes center stage. This antioxidant has been shown to reduce levels of LDL cholesterol and triglycerides in preclinical models, while also protecting blood vessels from oxidative damage. By reducing lipid peroxidation, the process by which fats in the bloodstream become damaged and contribute to plaque formation, mango may help maintain arterial flexibility and reduce atherosclerosis risk. Additionally, the fruit's potassium content supports healthy blood pressure by counteracting the effects of sodium and promoting vasodilation. When combined, these effects create a multi-pronged defense against cardiovascular decline. Perhaps one of the most fascinating frontiers in mango research is its potential role in cancer prevention. While no single food can claim to prevent cancer, the cumulative evidence on mango's polyphenol content is compelling. These natural compounds, found not just in the pulp but also in the peel and even the seed, act as cellular sentinels, scavenging free radicals and preventing oxidative damage to DNA. More than that, certain mango polyphenol have been shown to interfere with the life cycle of cancer cells, inhibiting their proliferation and promoting apoptosis, or programmed cell death. Laboratory studies have observed these effects in cell lines related to breast, colon, and prostate cancers, though it's important to emphasize that these findings are preliminary and not a substitute for medical treatment. Still, the implication is clear. Regular consumption of whole mango may contribute to a dietary environment that is less hospitable to the development of malignancies. The skin, hair, and bones also reap the rewards of mango's bounty. Vitamin C, essential for collagen synthesis, gives the fruit a starring role in skin health. Collagen is the scaffolding of the dermis, providing firmness and elasticity. As natural collagen production declines with age, dietary support becomes crucial. Mango delivers not only vitamin C but also vitamins A and E, both of which protect skin cells from environmental stressors like UV radiation and pollution. Vitamin A regulates cell turnover, helping to prevent clogged pores and dullness, while vitamin E acts as a lipid-soluble antioxidant, preserving the integrity of cell membranes. Together, they create a trifecta of skin-supporting nutrients that may help delay visible signs of aging. For hair, the benefits are indirect but significant. A healthy scalp, supported by good circulation and nutrient delivery, is essential for strong, vibrant hair growth. The iron and folate in mango contribute to red blood cell production, ensuring oxygen reaches hair follicles efficiently. Meanwhile, antioxidants reduce oxidative stress on the scalp, which has been linked to hair thinning. As for bones, while mango is not a high-calcium food like dairy, it does contain measurable amounts of this mineral, along with vitamin K and magnesium, cofactors involved in bone mineralization. In populations where dairy intake is low, plant-based sources of bone-supportive nutrients become even more valuable, and mango can play a supportive role in maintaining skeletal strength over time. Even the brain appears to listen to the signals sent by mango. Cognitive decline, once considered an inevitable part of aging, is now understood to be influenced by diet, inflammation, and oxidative stress. The carbohydrates in mango provide a steady stream of glucose, the brain's primary fuel, while its fiber helps prevent the energy crashes associated with refined sugars. But beyond basic energy, emerging research hints at more direct neuroprotective effects. Animal studies have shown that mango leaf and fruit extracts can cross the blood-brain barrier and reduce markers of neuroinflammation. They've also been linked to improved performance in memory and learning tasks, possibly due to enhanced synaptic plasticity and reduced oxidative damage in brain tissue. While human cognitive trials are still limited, the foundation is being laid for mango to be considered not just a treat, but a brain-boosting food. Incorporating mango into daily life is as simple as it is enjoyable. It can be blended into smoothies, diced into salads, grilled as a savory sweet side, or frozen into healthy desserts. Its versatility spans cuisines, from Indian chutneys to Caribbean salsas, from Southeast Asian curries to Latin American aguas frescas. The fruit's adaptability makes it easy to include without monotony. And because it's available fresh, frozen, and dried, access isn't limited by season or geography. Proper storage can extend its shelf life. Unripe mangoes ripen at room temperature, while ripe ones can be refrigerated for up to 3 weeks, preserving their nutritional value. Yet, for all its benefits, mango is not without caveats. For some, its natural sugar content warrants mindful consumption, especially for those managing diabetes or following low-carbohydrate diets. While the fruit's glycemic impact is moderated by fiber, portion control remains important. Additionally, mango contains FODMAPs, fermentable carbohydrates that can trigger gas, bloating, or discomfort in individuals with sensitive digestive systems, particularly those with irritable bowel syndrome. In such cases, smaller servings or low FODMAP alternatives may be preferable. Allergic reactions, though rare, are another consideration. The mango peel contains urushiol, the same compound found in poison ivy, which can cause contact dermatitis in sensitive individuals. Symptoms may include itching, redness, or blistering around the mouth or on the skin after handling the fruit. Those with known sensitivities to cashews or poison ivy may be more prone to this reaction. Cooking or peeling the fruit thoroughly can reduce exposure, and in most cases, the flesh itself is well tolerated. Despite these minor risks, the overwhelming evidence points to mango as a safe, beneficial addition to most diets. Its rise in popularity is not just a trend, but a return to traditional wisdom. Many tropical cultures have long revered mango as a healing fruit, using it in folk medicine for everything from digestive aid to fever reduction. Modern science is now catching up, validating what generations have known through experience. As the world grapples with rising rates of chronic disease, the importance of whole, plant-based foods cannot be overstated. Mango, with its rich blend of vitamins, fiber, and unique phytochemicals, stands out as a prime example of nature's pharmacy. It doesn't promise miracles, nor does it replace medicine. But it offers something equally vital, a way to nourish the body daily, joyfully, and sustainably. In every bite, there is flavor, yes, but also function. There is sweetness, but also strength. In a time when food is often reduced to macronutrients and calorie counts, the mango reminds us that eating can be both pleasurable and purposeful. It invites us to slow down, to savor, and to recognize that health is not just the absence of disease, but the presence of vitality. Whether eaten at sunrise with yogurt and granola, blended into a post-workout shake, or shared as a dessert under a warm evening sky, the mango carries with it the essence of balance, a fruit that delights the senses while quietly fortifying the body from within. And as research continues to unfold, one thing becomes increasingly clear: this golden fruit may be one of nature's most elegant solutions to the complex challenges of modern health. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the surprising and powerful health benefits of mangoes, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss another eye-opening look at the science behind the foods we love. Thanks for watching.